Hello you. So, here's the situation. I fancy doing a little bit of baking. This is what we have in the cupboard. And the reason that we have these in the cupboard is because months ago, Nick said, hey, it would be really fun if you did a video where you mix all of these together. And I was like, that is a great idea. Let's buy all of the cake mix. And then I thought, I don't think that's a great idea. I don't think that's gonna taste nice, having carrot mixed with apple. So I don't think we're gonna do that. But what I did think, because I fancied baking today, is how about making one layer of each of these and making a little stack cake. I think that sounds amazing. What I will say is, we don't have enough eggs for all of these. And I know lots of you say, oh, just run to the shops. Nick and I go shopping once a week, and I'd like to keep it that way, because me baking a cake for YouTube and going to get eggs, I don't class as an essential journey. So I'm just gonna deal with the eggs that we have, and it's enough eggs to make half of each box. So what I'm gonna do is halve each box and use the eggs to make a stack cake. And maybe if I keep half of each box, then when we've got enough eggs, I can make one big cake, mixing them all together. That's what we're gonna do. What fun. What a blooming introduction that was. That was long. Hi, how are you? How you doing? I also realised this video is probably gonna take a while to film because I only have one cake tin in this size. I'm gonna start with, oh, this one takes 35 minutes to make. We're gonna start with a carrot cake. That's what we're gonna do. One second, before we do actually, I'm going to take a thumbnail photo before I get rid of all the boxes. This is my go-to face now, it seems, just because if I smile, it doesn't seem quite as enticing. And if I go, I feel embarrassed at the face that I'm pulling. So this, if you look at most of my thumbnails, seems to be my go-to. I don't really know what other face to pull. This one requires 3 medium free-range eggs. So what I think I'm gonna do is put all of the eggs into a jug, mix them up, and then weigh out the amount that I need. Because for this one I need 3 medium eggs, which is 1.5 eggs, which isn't the easiest to do. But if I look up the weight of 1.5 eggs, then I can do that. That's easy. I'm also gonna grab the butter out of the fridge and put the microwave on. Put the oven on. I figured, I am just making a box cake. It's not like you need a rundown, a step-by-step of what I'm doing. So let's just have a chat. How are you doing? How is life? What's going on for you? Are you working at the moment? In the UK, are you getting the wrong exam results? I really feel for anyone going through GCSEs or A-levels right now. Mainly A-levels, because it really does determine your university. I feel like GCSEs, how is that working actually? Let me know in the comments, because when you do GCSEs, I'm pretty sure they only really affect you if you're not doing A-levels and you're going into a college, or if you're going into an A-level course, in which case, isn't that done by the school? i.e. if you get a C predicted, then your teacher could just go, no, I know you're capable of a B and you need a B to do this A-level, and then still get into that A-level. Or am I missing the point? Because I know that A-levels are really important because that determines getting into or not getting into uni. But how a GCSE is super, like, is there no workaround in individual schools around the GCSE situation? Let me know. I honestly feel for you if you've got A-level results and haven't got the grade that you know you deserve. Like, I can't imagine how stressful that must be. Or if you didn't get the grade that you deserved and then all of the places at the uni you wanted to go to have gone, but now you have got the grade you deserved and you can't get, oh my gosh. Honestly, the stress, I can't imagine the stress. I feel for you. Let me know what's happening in the comments. Egg, bowl, let's mix. I feel like this is quite big for a little cake mix actually. We also got rid of our second coffee machine. So that person who commented about having 2 coffee machines will be so happy. The rest of you who all commented that it's ridiculous that someone would even comment on it, you're right. It is ridiculous, but it happens on a daily basis on YouTube that people comment on things that are absolutely unbelievable. Oh, I'm gonna measure out half of this cake mix. what's happening in my life. Pretty much nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty boring. I want to start vlogging more, and I say this all the time, but there's not much really going on. Like, that smells like rabbit food. That is rabbit food. Wow, that is interesting. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna measure this. The whole bag weighs 430, so I want 215 of this. And we will store you for another time. Carrot, done. Nope, I need the instructions. What am I doing? 1 medium egg is 3 tablespoons. So if I want 1.5 medium eggs, then I want 4.5 tablespoons. Wait, let me just work this out. 3 tablespoons times by 3, 9, divided by 2, 4.5. Yes, an update on the vlogging situation. Here's the situation. I want to vlog more, but I've said that to you 1,000 times. 1 second. Brains paused while I get a whisk. I don't want to use this whisk. I've said literally 1,000 times, oh, I want to vlog more, I want a daily vlog, blah, 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 blah. And I figured it's worse that I say to you I'm going to daily vlog and then I don't daily vlog than it is if I don't say anything and just do something. For example, a couple of months ago I said I was going to vlog for 21 days on the run. I managed 10 and then something cropped up. I don't know what it was. But had I not said I was going to vlog for 21 days, you would have been happy with 10. All of you were happy anyway, but I mean, you would have been happy with the 10 and been like, wow, she's vlogged 10 times. Whereas because I said 21, I was a little bit disappointed that I only did 10. So I feel like I don't want to have I just broken something? I can't be sure. So I'd rather not tell you my plans and just do, but then I like telling you my plans because it keeps me accountable, you know? So the situation is, I want to vlog more often, as I am trying to do. You may have noticed I've been uploading more. I want to vlog as much as often. However, I am still working on figuring out a schedule of when to vlog, how to vlog, what to vlog. I really feel like I'm breaking this bowl. I can't tell. Anyway, I'm trying to work on a schedule of how to vlog, when to vlog, what to vlog, etc, etc. And while I come round to that schedule, the vlogs will be very here and there, but I am aiming for like 4 vlogs a week. I'm aiming for, and I want to keep it a nice mix between, so there'll be like testing things, i.e. baking or TikTok or BuzzFeed and Pinterest DIYs, testing things, chatty videos, and then videos more lifestyle like hauls and house videos and like I don't know what I just did. I don't know why I did that. The third category would be things like chill around the house videos, like general vlogs, because I do want to film general vlogs, but I feel like there is not enough going on in my life for me to do that all the time. So I feel like I want a nice split between the 3 categories. That's what you should hopefully find on my vlog channel. I should be uploading more. We will see. Do not hold me to it, because we all know I struggle to do that. So let's not moan about it. Mix for 2 to 3 minutes. I did not do that. 1 second, we're gonna mix a little bit further. I don't feel like it needs mixing anymore. Also, last time I showed this whisk in a video, a lot of you were like, where is that whisk from? This whisk, right, you push down and it spins. I don't know how to show you this, but you push it down and it spins, and it's a great whisk. And when Nick and I first moved in together, this was Nick's whisk, and we moved in and he brought this along and I was like, what is that? That is the most ridiculous thing. Like, what is it? What is it? Turns out it's the best whisk in the world. No idea where it's from, no idea what it's called, but it's brilliant and makes whisking a lot easier. Oh, I also have a question to ask. How many of you would be interested, 1 second, how many of you would be interested in like me talking more about finance stuff? Because I feel like I've only recently decided it's really blooming interesting, and I really need to be saving a ton more money than I thought I needed to, and I've never been one to budget necessarily. Like, I've always saved most of the money that I've earned, but I've never budgeted or worked towards a goal financially, and I feel like I finally got into that mentally, And now that I'm in that mindset, I feel like everyone needs to be in that mindset, but I don't want to start talking about it if none of you want to hear it. So let me know. Finance and budgeting and investing and pensions and tax and all of that stuff, because I'm not a financial advisor. I will say that right this second. I am not a financial advisor. However, I feel like I've come across a lot of information that I want to share because I feel like I wish someone had told me this sooner. Everything that I know now and everything that I've kind of taught myself, I really wish someone had told me like 10 years ago. I wish I'd been putting money into an investment account since I was like 4 years old. Like I really, really do. I haven't. So I'm starting now. And I just feel like if any of you are interested, I would very much love to talk about it. But if you're not, that's fine. I found out in the US, they don't say grill, you say broil. What now? You don't put bacon under the grill, you broil the bacon. What the heck is that? Please let me know if that's an actual thing and I haven't just told you what you think. Cake's going in the oven for 23 minutes. Done. First cake is done. I'm gonna give this a little clean. We're gonna move on to the second one. Let's move on to, now, this one's a little bit tricky. This is the apple pie one, and it looks like this is almost the same thickness as one of these would be. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of notifications. What is happening? Is everything okay? Mum's just sent me a text, and it's a photo of a card game called Monopoly Deal. And my mum and dad play it like all the time, and I just get updates on who's won. So mum just sent me a photo of that saying, just wipe dad out with a little face. So that's fun. This cake obviously has 2 layers of whatever thickness you'd call that. This cake looks like it only has 1 layer. So I'm not too sure whether to make a whole layer or half it. I feel like I might just want to do the whole layer. Oh, this one says do not overmix. I might leave this one till last, it sounds scary. We're gonna make a little Betty Crocker rainbow chip party cake mix. It sounds foolishly exciting. Ooh. Well, this looks brilliant. There are lots of pretty colours in there. That's exciting. I like this. Hello. We need 3 tablespoons of oil. I can do that. 1, 2, dry. That was English, French and German, if you would like to know. Oh no, that's right. Oh. For a second, I thought I'd put the wrong amount. I thought I hadn't halved it. I halved it, 3 tablespoons. We're doing well. All right, 3 medium eggs. Each egg is 3 tablespoons. So I need half of that. So I need 1.5 times 3, it was 4.5. Same as the last one, 4.5 eggies. Don't know what else to talk to you about really. It's hard having a one-way conversation. I feel like it would be really great if comments were live. I know I could do a live stream, and I wouldn't mind doing that, but I just get really, really stressed that I'm gonna accidentally say something that is naughty, and that's just scary. So I do them every now and again. They honestly are really scary. It would be nice if you could respond live right now to what I'm saying and when I'm asking questions, and we could have a nice little discussion. Oh, this smells delicious. This is the one. I'm gonna love this cake layer. I have now finished making this cake mix. The other cake mix has 13 minutes left, and I can't open the oven and put this in until that's done. So let's look into these other cakes and see how I'm gonna do this. Woohoo! Look at this. This is fancy. They have provided me with a cake tin. Huh. And instructions. We can do this. I caught it. Lots of you found it really funny that somebody commented on the fact that my coffee machine, the fact that I had 2 coffee machines, and lots of you couldn't believe that someone had commented on that. So should we just talk about some of the weird comments that I get about things that just don't matter? One of them being that I always wear the same hairstyles. Apparently, that annoys people. I feel like those people would be really annoyed to know that through the ages of maybe like 8 to to 15, I wore my hair down every single day. Unless I had PE, when I put it in a little high pony. How does that make you feel? I wore the same hairstyle every day. That is tragic. Ooh. There's a wasp. Please leave. He went straight out the window and came straight back in. Please go out the window. Also, this makes me laugh. Have you ever Googled how to get a fly out of a room? Because Nick and I were struggling to get a fly out of a window. So Nick thought, oh, I'll just Google it and see if there's like a little technique. And the technique Google suggests is open a window, wait for the fly to leave. That's the Google tip on how to get a fly to leave. There's a wasp in the room and I really don't like it. I feel like I can't relax. I'm not that fussed by wasps if I'm out. Okay, no, I'm always fussed by wasps. Bees are fine. Wasps, I've never been stung by a wasp, so I feel like I've got no reason to be scared, but please leave. I see what you're going for here. I've got it. I understand. 1 second, let me just put this thing together. I once got a comment saying that I was wearing the same t-shirt, and actually no, I got quite a few comments about wearing the same t-shirt because those videos were filmed weeks apart and I own a washing machine, so I wear the same t-shirt sometimes. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you just wear one t-shirt one time and throw it away, but I tend to wear my clothes more than once on more than one occasion, and I got told off quite a few times. Like by quite a few people were really annoyed that I'd worn the same t-shirt in like 3 videos. They're like, oh my gosh, you just keep wearing the same t-shirt. And also 2 of those videos were filmed on the same day. So really what happened was I wore the same t-shirt twice in a month and people went mad about it. Really got annoyed. 99%, as most YouTubers will say, absolutely lovely. And then there's this just 1% of people that they just need to get things off their chest. And it's just odd what they'll come at you with. It's just odd. I can make this one at the same time as this one. This one can go in the cake tin and this one can go in this little box thing that I've made, and we can get 2 done at once. So, wow, this smells amazing. A little bit zingy on the nose after a while, but wow, this smells delicious. Okay, we're going to do the full mix for this one. Does Anchor count as margarine? I mean, it's not margarine, but it is spreadable. I just thought of something else that people get annoyed about in the comments. If I say things the British way, Americans get annoyed because they can't understand me. If I say things the American way, British people get annoyed because I shouldn't be using the American term. And if I say it in British and then say which in the US is this, people say, why are you bothering saying it in US? People know what you mean. You literally can't win. You literally can't win. Cleaned it, so this one is going in here, that one is going in there. Bob's your uncle. In my previous vlog, I said that I have lots of vlog clips that I haven't edited and I didn't upload and I'm not too sure what to do with, and quite literally the entire comment section was like, just upload it, like edit it and upload it. So I was like, yeah, okay, great, I'll do that. Then I actually thought about it and I was like, these clips don't actually make sense together. And I have a lot of vlog clips going back to like, well, a long time ago. So I think what I might do, I might not do this because I just don't think it flows as a vlog, but I might try and put all of the vlog clips together with a little explanation of each and just call it the longest vlog ever, and it might be like an hour of footage, and 90% of people will not be interested. But for those people who are interested in my vlogs, it will be a fun hour-long vlog if I can get round to editing it and if I can work out a way to explain each of the clips that actually makes them interesting, because some of them are honestly the most random clips. Like the most random clips. Like Nick and I doing yoga, but you can't even see Nick, it's me doing yoga basically, but you can just hear Nick in the background and then he falls over and it's really funny, but you can't even see him fall over. Hence me never bothering to put that in a vlog, but it's a vlog clip that I enjoy and I like listening to because it makes me giggle. We're gonna put this into our baking tray and get it in the oven. I genuinely feel like I want to open a little coffee shop, just a little coffee shop, and then every evening bake cakes and sell them the next day in the coffee shop. I'm genuinely like, I'd love that. Just a little pastel coffee shop, and we'd sell coffee and little cups of tea out of little tiny mugs, and then like make cupcakes and little slices of cake. But once the cakes are gone, the cakes are gone. So people, you know, you have to get there early. Although I may make it a coffee shop that doesn't open till 10 because this girl doesn't do early mornings. But, you know, okay. Cake 1, cake 2, we're going in the oven. Okay, final cake is the apple pie cake, and I'm gonna do the full mix of this just because it looks only roughly the same thickness as the other 2 cakes. We're just gonna go for it. I've mixed all the ingredients now, so decision made. Oh wait, is this the one that says don't stir too much? Oh goodness, 1 second. Okay, it says place the cake mix into a bowl, pour in the egg, milk and oil and gently mix. Then whisk for 1 minute until smooth. Do not over mix. And it says that in bold writing. How do I know if I've over mixed it? That's what I want to know. What constitutes over mixing this cake? Whoa! I'm gonna stop there. That's not even a minute of mixing. I'm just gonna stop because I can. Also, I actually did have a cake stand. I don't know where it's gone, but it doesn't appear to be in this house anywhere. So I don't know if it's in the garage or I honestly couldn't tell you. How long is this going in? I'm gonna say toodle pip and I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and I'll come back to you when I have 4 cakes to stack. Okay, so we only have this much icing sugar. I saw this in the cupboard and thought we had icing sugar. We don't. But I've just Googled it and you can make your own icing sugar with caster sugar and corn flour, both of which we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and make some icing sugar. Here we go, here goes nothing. I mean, I guess it looks more like icing sugar. It's smoking. Can you see that on camera? What if I hold it in front of this black thing? Can you see? It's smoking icing sugar. That's a snow cloud. You see that? I have made icing sugar. We have icing sugar. Brilliant. So we have what's left of this icing sugar and we have an entire bowl of handmade icing sugar. Please tell me I have 100 at least. Please, 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 please. 200. We're good. We can do this. It really puffed up. I was gonna take the tops off the cakes anyway, but this one really puffed up. In fact, can I just have a bit? Oh my gosh. That is actually delicious. I've never baked an apple pie cake. Wow. How long do we think it's gonna take for the apple pie to cool? Because the other 3 pies are cool. And in the meantime, I've got to make butter icing and I've got to shape the cakes and cut round them, and I really feel like the apple one might be done by then. I also kind of just want to eat the whole top of the apple pie cake because it's absolutely delicious. So I've got some decisions to make. That's the I'm using it. Get out.
You built it up too much. You should have said it's the nicest cake I've ever had.
I didn't say it was the nicest cake I've ever had.
That's what I heard.
I said it was just delicious. I also made a rainbow cake. That video never got uploaded. I still have all the footage. And I still consider often just editing it and uploading it, but I just never have because I just feel like all the comments will be like, this video is so old, blah, blah, blah. Pardon me, but in that footage, I have a little cake turntable. I have a little cake slicer thing where you take the top off the cake with a little piece of wire to make sure it's perfectly even. I don't know where either of those items are, so I'm just winging it at this point. I definitely think this bit dips like a huge amount, but apart from that, I think it's kind of straight. So we're gonna put this back and we're gonna straighten off another one now. Just gonna try my best. That's all we can do in life is try our best. Look at this carrot cake. Oh, it smells really good. It no longer smells like rabbit food. Tastes a little rabbit foody. Just a little bit. At least you know your rabbits are eating nice food, huh? Your thoughts on levelness? This is the apple cake, which I have clearly delved into, and it's still very warm. But I'm just gonna level it, just quickly. I've taken this off, and it doesn't look too unlevel. It definitely is unlevel. It's definitely unlevel. Uh-oh. That is not half bad. Come on. Come on. Pat on the back. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, well, 200 grams of that, and then 100 grams of butter, which it is so hot in here, by the way. The butter seems to be melting. That does not look like anywhere near enough to frost a cake, does it? Uh-oh. Maybe we do a jam layer. How about that? This cake is going to go downhill very, very fast because I don't have enough frosting. It looks like enough to cover like a quarter of half of one of my cakes. So that's really great. We're doing really well. I'm so happy with myself. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to trim around this bowl. I'm going to put this bowl on here. I'm going to trim around it. Just hope for the best, really. Do I want a bread knife? Probably not. This seems weirdly too easy. Call me a master baker. Boom! Look at that. Right. Okay. Here's my lemon cake. So first of all, we're going to try and get it off this tin, which I don't think is the best idea, but it seems to have worked. We're going for it. It's happened. Boom. Look at that. So we're now going to put the bowl on. Please fit, please fit, please fit. I did not think this through. This cake isn't quite wide enough. I should have gone with a smaller bowl and then it would have fit on this cake as well. I wasn't thinking. I did a poor job. It looks almost the right shape. I do think we need to level this a little bit. Like just around here, I feel like it starts going up. So I'm just going to take that little bit off. I don't think that was enough. Let's take off the edges like an absolute pro. There is crumbs. There are crumbs everywhere. That looks pretty, doesn't it? That looks lovely. I have 4 cakes, so I'm just gonna one by one stack them and hope for the best. I've got a little carrot cake. I'm gonna put on a little daub of frosting, just a little daub. Just really hope we can spread it out as much as physically possible. I'm gonna put the apple cake on top. Oh, look how perfectly that fits. People who make cake videos must be at this for literally days. Because I mean, look at the tragic mess I've made, and it's taken me like 4 hours to make this. And put the lemon cake on. This lemon cake was not evened out enough at all. This lemon cake is letting down the whole cake. The whole cake is let down by the lemon cake. That will do. I am still proud of myself. So that's that. I think I can manage another half batch of icing with my ingredients. We have 99 grams of butter. So if I can manage 200 grams of icing sugar, we are winning. Turns out I can make one more batch of frosting, which means I can do a little extra layer around the side of my poor looking cake. Look at it. The poor thing. It's gone very, very dark. My camera's struggling to lighten the room. Wow, the sun has just disappeared. This might go better than I expected. I don't see this going very well. This is not going too badly, actually. So I've just iced a cake, and I'm really, really quite impressed with how that's gone. I realised that's a crumb coat. You're meant to now put it in the fridge and let it sit and then do another coat. But this is all the icing I have left, which isn't very much. So I don't really know what to do with it, you know? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, okay. That'll do. Here's the cake. It's frosted. I had a great time baking it. Now, I thought it would be fun at the end of baking this cake to cut a slice and then have one of each flavour, and that it would be a surprise because I hadn't tried them. I've just realised the whole time while like shaping and coating and icing, I was eating the cake, so I know what every layer tastes like. So it's not as exciting. I feel a little bit stupid, sure. Oh boy, I feel like I did a very good job. Okay, so here is my little cake. It looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. There's a little bit of icing in between. It looks nice and fluffy. I feel like I'd get a little handshake on Bake Off. I probably wouldn't. No, I know I wouldn't. However, I think I did a decent job. Or I could just have a bit of all of them. Wait, let me just get a little bit of all of them. You just do that. Are you ready? It tastes like the lemon cake more than anything. Like overwhelming lemon. That was me baking a cake, having a chat. I do feel like I chatted a lot less towards the end and just started eating a lot more. However, that is me baking a cake. I hope you did enjoy it. If you want to see more videos of me in the kitchen cooking, let me know. If there are any other videos you want to see, let me know. And I will see you very soon. Love you. Bye.